Today we are going to see how to handle the checkboxes in Selenium WebDriver with Java. For that we are creating one class handle checkbox. For that here we are using test.ng because we are not handling only single checkboxes. We are handling also multiple checkboxes, or we are selecting at a time multiple checkboxes, or selecting checkboxes by our choice, or randomly selecting the checkboxes. That's why we are writing the different methods here. First we are declaring a WebDriver interface here at class level. WebDriver driver. Then we are creating here before method using annotation before method or setup method. Annotation before method. Then after that, public void setup method name is public void setup. In that we are writing the code of browser initialization. Then after that, maximize the browsers, implicit wait, all those codes we are written here, and launching URL, launching applications code also, launching application URL also written here. Then driver equal to new driver. Driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Also we are using another function like delete cookies. Driver dot manage dot delete all cookies. Also driver dot manage dot window, not window, timeouts dot timeouts dot implicitly wait in bracket duration dot of seconds. We are putting here 30-second time duration. Then driver dot get, we are writing here URL. We are putting all applications URL like this URL. We are using this application to handle the checkboxes. Okay. Then after that we are creating after method also. Once application execution is completed, we are close that application. For that purpose we are using annotation after method. public void driver dot close. Then we are writing here test about to handle the checkboxes. We are writing here test method annotation test to handle single checkbox. We are using code here to handle the single test checkbox. Public void and no, method name should be small handle single checkbox. To handle single checkbox, we need to find the X path of that checkbox. Here you can see the checkboxes like red, yellow, blue, orange, green, purple. We need to find only single checkboxes or select single checkbox. For that purpose, we need to find the X path of that checkbox. For that, here X path we are finding here blue. Then Control F. Input no input plus input. Then after that we are using what can we are use we are preparing IDs there. We can go through ID blue ID is not there. We have value or we have by text we can use text or value is blue. Also we can use hello or text we can prepare by text ext text equal to blue. Input text something is wrong. Now we are using it's not matching one to one. We use at the rate value is equal to blue. Yes, it's matching one to one. Control C. Driver dot and element by dot x path. Yes. Then for select that we are using click method of app element. Yes. First, we are handling single checkbox. First, we are executing this. Let's check is it work or not. Yes, it's working. It's selecting the single checkbox. We are running once again for comment out this close method. Then we are running once again. What happened? Yes, it's selecting blue. Yes, it's working. Okay. Then we are setting priority for that. Priority, that is nothing but our as per our requirement, or as whatever we required whenever we are writing this multiple test cases, and as per our required we are setting the sequence of execution. Priority is equal to 0. Less priority, that is nothing but execute first. The test case annotation test, we are also set here priority is equal to 1. We are handling the multiple checkboxes. Public void handle multiple checkbox. Yes, for that we are collect all those elements in a single XPath by using driver.findElements methods. We are using list interface for that. We are finding the XPath of that all the elements, like what can we see right here. We need to common XPath for all those checkboxes. That's why here common is checkbox is there, like attribute name is equal to attribute name is equal to type and value is checkbox for each checkbox. That's why we are putting here checkbox. Okay, checkbox and type. We are collecting all those elements in a single XPath by using draw.findElements method. Yes, it's matching. 6 checkboxes are there, like yes. Okay. Yes. Yes, we are using here list. Web element. Web element. We are writing variable name here. Checkboxes. Checkboxes equal to driver dot find ts and elements by dot export. We are pasting here that XPath. Yes. Then we are checking size of those XPath web element. Now we need to import package of that web element. Yes. We are checking size. For that we are writing here system checkboxes dot size is method to get the checkboxes, how many checkboxes are there. Then after that we are using for each loop to find the to click on all the checkboxes or multiple checkboxes. Also we can use for loop to select the multiple checkboxes. First we are try for loop, then after that we are checking the for we are using for each loop. For int I equal to 0, I less than checkboxes dot size. Yes. Then I plus yes, in that we're writing v dot checkboxes dot get method we are using, and dot click. Get means we are collecting all the elements and click on those. Then after that, once click, we are using break keyword to terminate the loop. Once no, we don't need to use. Let's see. We are checking what's happening. Yes, it's working. Also, we are using a for each loop to select multiple checkboxes. Let's try for each loop. Okay. Or web element, web element ele checkboxes, checkboxes. Then it's easy way or easier way than for loop. Ele dot click. It's two-line code. By using this, we can also select the multiple checkboxes. Let's see what happen. Yes, it's launching browser and selecting multiple checkboxes. Yes, it's working. Let's see. We are also another one more type. We can handle the random or checking the random checkboxes. For that we are writing also one another method. Set annotation test priority is equal to true. Then writing the method public void handle random checkboxes, handle random checkbox checkbox. Yes, public void handle. What's happening here? Yes, why it's throwing an error? Because we are writing one method inside another method. It's not in Java. Yes, it's writing here. For that we need to find the XPath of those elements, or we can repeatedly use previous XPath. Whatever we are finding the all, yes, we are collecting all these XPaths here. We use this here, copy and paste here. Writing here, no, random random boxes. Then after that we are using here if method, if loop, if else condition. Then before that we are getting the attribute value of that. Yes, we are collecting here all those elements of checkboxes. Then we are using for each loop. You can also use the for loop, but yeah, it's a better way to use for loop for better understanding. For each loop, web element random random check random boxes random boxes. Then in that we are using if condition. Before that we are getting the attribute value. String, declaring string attribute value equal to el random check dot get attribute. In that we are written get attribute. That is nothing but what is the value of that attribute. Consider that is nothing but attribute. That is nothing but attribute. When we putting there its value name, that is nothing but attribute. We are getting output like blue, orange, green. Here we are only passing value. We are getting those values, all those values. Whatever the quick paths we are collecting, like we need to copy this value, that is the attribute. Remember guys, when you need to get the attribute value, first we need to put here attribute name, then we are getting that value. Yes, then we are using if condition. If attribute value dot equals attribute value dot equals value dot equals, we are writing here red. Then we are also using or operator, logical or operator, or orange. Attribute value control v dot equals orange. Then inside the body we are click on that result. Yes, dot click. Yes, we are clicking randomly all those elements. Let's see how it's work. Let's see guys. Let's see how it's work. It's selecting red, or if red is not there, it will select the orange. Let's check. We are writing here blue. It will select the blue. Okay, we are writing here, or we run this test. Yes, it's selected blue, it's working. Or condition means if blue is not there, it will select the orange. That is the use of or. Okay, it's working. Let's check. We are selecting the top two checkboxes. Let's see how it's work. Okay, we are also writing another test. Annotation test. We are passing here priority also. Once our all the tests are completed, we are running all these at a time. That's why we are writing here priority public void select top checkboxes. Okay, for that we are writing similar XPath. We are collecting all these elements. Yes, we are also writing here to save our time. Then after that we are using for loop for int I equal to 0, I less than random boxes dot size in I plus plus. In that bracket we are writing if condition if I less than 2, then in that we are writing here ele.getI.click dot ele not element. We are writing a random boxes control v dot get I dot click. Let's see how it's work. I will explain this, but you can see first how it's work. Okay, launching. Then after that it's selecting top two. Okay, let's see guys. I is equal to 0 and 2. I when I is less than 2, that is nothing but it's run up to 0 and 1, not up to 2. If we are putting equal to, then it's run up to 2, means it's selecting the 3, 0, 1, 2. That is selecting the 3. Let's run again, see what happened. Here it's selecting the top 3. We can also check when we want to select bottom 2. Let's check how to use those logic. I need to select here shift greater than 2. From 2, that is nothing but 0 and 1 is not selected. After that all the checkbox will be selected. Let's see what happened. It's loading. It's very easy guys. We need to concentrate. Yes, it's working. Why it's selected a little bit after 3 means I is greater than 2, that is nothing but it's not considering 0, 1 and 2. It should be greater than 2. Means here is its indexing number is 0, 1 and 2. It's selecting up 0, 0, 1 and 2. It's selecting from 3, 4 and 5. Yes, it's working. Thank you guys. That is the way we can handle the multiple checkboxes in different way. Here we are also using the annotation, testing the annotations for better understanding and for better maintenance, usability and reliability. That's why we are writing here. Now we are running all those methods or tests at a time. That's why we are setting the priority for that. And also we are closing after execution. Let's see result, what happened. Yes, we are execute once. Run all is here. Run all. Let's see what happened. If you are like this video, please like, share and subscribe. If you subscribe, then you will get the daily updation about new videos. Yes, it's working for each test method. Yes, it selected all the elements. Then it will select random elements. Yes, then it's selecting after last 3 elements. Okay, thank you guys. Please share, subscribe my channel for better updation. Yes, all those 4 test cases are passed. There is no error. Okay, thanks. Thank you guys.